did virtual reality, and my 13-year-old beat me at this sword fighting game, and she fucking loved it. She killed me. And it's like one of these. Do you know what SANDBOX is? You ever do SANDBOX?
Oh, this is the.
It's the dopest. SANDBOX. You're in a warehouse.
Okay.
I love it. You have a haptic feedback vest. My favorite one is the zombie one, but we compete the zombie one too.
This is a console that you're wearing, like a VR goggles or something?
You go to a place. It's called SANDBOX VR. It's a big warehouse.
Okay.
And inside these warehouses, they have these spaces that are a little larger than this room.
Okay.
Okay. And in the space, they give you a virtual reality headset. They give you a haptic feedback vest. You feel like you're getting hit or you're getting grabbed by zombies. And then they give you a gun. You have a plastic gun. Okay, and then you see yourself, you see everybody. Everybody's like tactical ops outfits on and shit with helmets, and you're like, woo, you high five, you dance, you see each other dressed as these characters. And then, it's basically mapped out to the size of your body, and they put you in these things. So, and then, like, they drop you off in Deadwood Mansion. And Deadwood Mansion is this haunted house, and there's, like, crazy scientists who've developed zombies, and the zombies start invading the house.
Okay.
And you're just gunning them down. And we always compete to see who kills the most zombies. But I have a lot of gun experience. So I fucked those zombies up, man. I, at one point in time, had #3 in the country, or the #3 score in the country. Yeah, bro. I went ham.
This is it here.
So this is it. So let me just give you a pro tip. If you want this game, get the shotgun. Shotgun face shots. You want face shots on zombies.
Yeah.
Don't be fucking around with the legs. See, the machine guns are fun and everything like that, and you reload by just going like this. You just point the gun down and it reloads. Bro, it's so fun. I'm so addicted to this game that you're in this house and it's all like dark and shadowy and shit, and the light from your pistol is what's lighting these zombies.
Yeah.
Bro, it's so much fun.
Oh, this is
but yeah, I always try to win. I always try to kill the most zombies. So at the end of the day, you get the VIP.
What is the VIP?
The VIP is the most valuable player.
The MVP.
Yeah, it's VIP though. Very important player.
Okay.
Or MV. I don't know if they say MVP, but either way, I always win that shit.
Yeah.
I'm
so
not
the competitive instinct cannot go away.
Right. As long as it's like you're just understanding that everyone's just trying their best.
Yeah.
So when they beat you, like, oh my god, if they beat me at a game or something like that, like, god damn it.
Yeah.
They love it. They love it. I'm like, you got me.
Yeah.
But it's fun when they win. It's fun when they beat you. It's your child that's doing something really good.
How old are they now?
13 and 15, the youngest ones.
Okay. And when they were, are there moments that you...
How old is your kid now?
8 weeks.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm like, everybody I talk to goes, it goes by really fast. That's the first thing they all say when I say 8 weeks. And what are the moments in this stretch that you wish that you kind of held on to longer, or you didn't realize how amazing they were until they were gone?
I don't really think like that.
Nothing. Okay.
I don't think like that. I'm happy.
Yeah.
And I'm happy they're healthy, and I'm happy they're, look, I have friends that have kids that have real problems, real health problems. And it's the most heartbreaking, devastating thing to see someone going through the real struggles of a kid that is your child that's all fucked up. So number one was healthy.
Yeah.
Like everybody was like, don't you want a boy? I'm like, I want healthy kids.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's a girl or a boy. I genuinely didn't care. I just want them to be happy and healthy. Well, you don't like girls? Like, what are you saying? You only want boys? Plus, if I had boys, it would come with the added responsibility of training a psycho.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming they're going to be like a little me. Yeah. And like, if I didn't find martial arts, I would have been a real problem.
Wait, what do you mean?
If I didn't find some outlet, some competitive, like dangerous outlet to test me as a man, I was an angry kid, man. It's not good to grow up a boy and be an angry boy and not have an outlet, because you won't have control of it.
But why do you think you were angry?
I think a lot of it is genetic.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of I think a lot of people, like, what's inside of them is genetic. It's learned experience. It's being around violence when I was young. There's quite a few things that I think are attached to it, but I think there's some part of it's genetic. There's some part of drive, I think, that's genetic too, which is interesting when you see your kids have it.
Yeah, I've talked to friends about that who have multiple kids, and they can see it in some, and others they just don't really see it. And it's kind of
out of the box. They're different. Yeah. Like my 15-year-old is like hyper focused on things, hyper focused on athletics, hyper focused. But also very loved. Like, doesn't have this desire to prove herself like I had. I was like, I'm not a loser. I'm going to show everybody that I'm not a loser.
Yeah.
That was like my drive as a kid. And martial arts were the first thing that I ever did where I was like, hey, I'm not a loser.
But it's also the most humbling thing.
Oh, the most humbling. Yeah, the most humbling. But I got good at it quick.
But
I was very lucky.
But there's always someone better. I don't know. Like,
but I got lucky that I was going into it at the right time. Like, I had some athletic experience. Like, I had wrestled, I'd done baseball, I'd played some sports. So I wasn't like totally inept. When I played baseball, well, I was so selfish. I would never try to get on first. Fuck you.
You wanted that
it's
double.
Home run, or I strike out. And they would always tell me, just get on base. I'm like, right. And I'd get up there, I'm like, I don't give a fuck what you just said. When that ball's coming, I'm either going to be a loser or a hero. Let's go. 100%. I never did not try to hit a home run. And they would always be mad at me. Because I could hit home runs, but I could also strike out.
Yeah.
I struck out a lot. But if I connected, I had some fucking crank.
Yeah.
I sent that ball flying, and I loved it. I loved watching that ball fly over the fence. Like, I am never not going to do that. Like, if you tell me, like, just bunt, suck my dick. I'm not bunting. I don't give a fuck if we lose. I don't care.
That's why you can't do the team sports.
That's
why it has to be the one-on-one.
Yeah, I'm not interested. We lost because Billy dropped the ball. Go fuck yourself. I know what I can do.
Interesting.
And when it's my time at bat, I'm hitting home runs.
Interesting.
So when I found that there was martial arts,
or
there was
bow
something.
hunting,
Just
I'm going
me
for the home run
only.
every time.
It's just me.
Yeah.
And I can get better based entirely on how much effort I put into it.
Yeah.
Then I just became obsessed.
But you still love the camaraderie.
I love the camaraderie, but you learn from the other people that are also doing the thing. I wasn't competitive with them where I had to be better than them. I wanted to be better than the people I was competing against, and they helped me to get better. Because
these are who? These are the
people I train with.
Okay.
Yeah, those are family. I'm still very good friends with one of my guys that I trained with back then.
Really?
I talk to him all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've known him since I was 15. Two of those guys. I've known them since I was 15 years old. One of them was just out here to visit.
It's funny that you see it even in martial arts. Like, when a guy wins, the first thing he does is often compliment his coaches and his team.
100%.
And
you're everything.
We need that. We need that shared
victory.
I've always got that in team sports. I love that. Like a team win, like with me and 4 other guys playing basketball when we're not as talented as
Look at this. Whoa. Boom. Look how they're sliding all over the place. I mean, that is fucking ice. Yeah. That guy can't stop his car. Look, he's just going to slide in that car behind him. This is ridiculous.
Is that
Portland? Can't stop it.
Oh, shit.
Boom. And that car's sliding. They're all sliding. The whole thing is ice. That is fucking terrifying. Because what's to the right? That's water.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Dude, that shit is absolutely terrifying.
Where's this guy?
Bridges are a real problem.